said on Wednesday you seem more like him. Have you got a reason maybe why his form has dipped this season? Is the changing system or?
No real explanation, and no, it's not because of system. I'm pretty sure that's not an explanation.
Has he spoken to you much about it? He sets such high standards then.
Not much, but no, it's in a long career, players have kind of dips or whatever in performance. It's completely normal. Usually you sort that then by not playing that often, stuff like this, but because of our situation, Fab had to play through everything through. So that's how it is. That's why you get through it, and at one point you are back to yourself. That's how it is. If you have other options, which we use from time to time, I think more often than in other seasons, then we use that. But to give him the chance to recover completely from the last game or whatever, these kind of things. But it's how it is.
Tom? Might be a one-word answer to this. Will you go to the World Cup?
No. Might be a one-word answer.
Yeah, no,
How could it be a more-word answer? No or yes?
No, there might be I don't know whether you might take the opportunity to go, because normally if you're on holiday, you normally take the chance to go have a holiday.
Yeah, I do that again.
You will.
Yeah.
Andy?
Just looking at it purely as a football fan, are you as enthused about this
No.
watching the World Cup as you would normally be?
No.
Because of the timing of it or the issues around it?
Both. But I will watch again games anyway. But yeah, it's different. So I watched. I don't know why it showed up, but probably because the World Cup was coming up now. I watched an old documentary about the whole situation about when it got announced that Russia and Qatar are the places for the next 2 World Cups. I think it was the first time in history that they announced 2 in 1, and the whole situation around it. But we all know how it happened and how you can still let it happen, and no legal thing afterwards really led to a real, what can I say? That it was okay. Now it's open. Now everybody knows. It still was hidden everywhere, and you think, wow, how could that all happen? It's 12 years ago, 12 years I think, and now it's coming. It's nothing to do with Qatar and that they won the World Cup, and it's there. That in the moment when you put it there, it was all the things which followed up were clear, and the people that time, everybody who was involved, should have known, and in that moment, that we later on talk about human rights in the sense of that people have to work there in circumstances which are, say nicely, difficult. So we couldn't play the World Cup there because they in the summer because of the temperature. It's now pretty hot, and there was not one stadium in Qatar, or maybe one. And so they have to build stadium, and that nobody thought about that. I don't think everybody mentioned that day. So somebody has to build them, because they don't just, poof, oh, there's a new stadium. It's not Aladdin with a wonder lamp or whatever you call him. And that's the situation. That was just can make you angry. How can you not? Again, I watch it from a football point of view, and I don't like the fact that now players from time to time get in a situation where they have now to send a message. You are all journalists. You should have sent a message. Who didn't write the most critical article about it, and not about because it's Qatar and things. No, about the circumstances, which was clear. And then there you are guilty. That's how it is. But now telling players you have to wear this armband, or if you don't do it, then you are not on their side, and all this. And if you do it, you're on their side. No. It's footballers. It's a tournament we have to organize, and players go there and play and do the best for their countries. Have nothing to do with the circumstances. And I see already the interviews all the time. How is it being here and these kind of things? That's all not okay for the players. I really have to say. So, but it's a tournament. We all let it happen. That it's there, and that's fine. because 12 years ago nobody did anything now. Then we cannot change it now. Go there. There are wonderful people as well there, and it's not everything is not at all that everything is bad. It's just how it happened was not right in the first place. But now it's there, and now let them play the games. Let them just play the games, the players and the managers, and don't put Gareth Southgate constantly in a situation where he has to talk about everything. He's not like, I'm not a politician, he has an opinion, and he's not a politician. He's the manager of England. Let him do that. And if you want to write something else about it, then do it, but by yourself, without asking us and all these kind of things. And Klopp said, and Southgate said, and all these kind of things, as if it would change anything. We all, you more than I, let it happen 12 years ago.
I would say the media has done more to expose the human rights issues and...
But not then. Not then. Not then. How is it possible in that time? It was a story that it happens, and there was already clear what all would happen. And now following it, and I've been thinking, oh yeah, it's difficult to build stadium in Qatar because you have to build them in their summer as well, and it's 50 degrees or whatever in the summer. That's not good for humans to be outside and do hard physical work. It's actually impossible, to be 100% honest. So nobody of all these guys, and then there would have been plenty of chances afterwards to say, like in the next 3-4 years, to say, by the way, the process was not right. A lot of people took money for the wrong reason. Huh?
There was a lot of...
I know that it happened, but nothing changed. Nothing changed. How can that happen in a time? What?
Football people in the first place made the decision on FIFA.
Football people? No, there were football politicians. You mean the Brazilian guy that... Oh, now you feel again personally. I see in your face that you feel personally. What is that? Blamed or by me? Because I mentioned journalists should have done more. You look at your body language, how you sit now there. Honestly, it's like, no, we did, but nothing happened. The football people did. Do you really think that we did enough in the first place? Now making a story of it, now when it's happened, now coming out of the corner and getting now players under pressure, what you will do? With questioning these kind of things, with asking the questions, with asking Harry Kane, will you wear it? Harry Kane says he will wear it. The other guys say, please don't make political statements. That's not okay. The thing is organized by other people. And I don't say you let it happen, but we all let it happen. That time, it was everything on the table. Everything was on the table. And, well, still, Mr. Blatter came somehow out of it. And others as well. It's that long ago that some of the worst guys died already. So that's not that long ago when we really could have sorted it. And it's not to say anything about Qatar. They won a World Cup, I can understand for whatever reason, that's fine. It's really about, I want a lot of things and don't get them. And yeah, carry on with it. Yeah, you can't have everything, it's fine. But it's really, I will watch games, of course. But yes, it is different to other World Cups.
Thank you.
Well.